What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be talking about live streaming, but more specifically I want to talk about live streaming on this new platform called Kick, that new hotness that everyone and their mothers and grandmothers and grandfathers is talking about. Before I do that, though, it would be a huge help if you would hit the like button and maybe consider making a comment. Your interactions with this video will help get it pushed out to more viewers. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, let me invite you to subscribe and welcome you. So then, it's no secret that I've been struggling on the channel for months now to hit a certain goal. And like everyone on YouTube, I've been focused on growth, but not just here. I've also been going back and streaming on Twitch because, let's face it, deep down, we all know that there is something fundamentally different about a live stream on YouTube versus a live stream on Twitch. They're two completely different platforms, and they also bring with them a different sort of mentality, a different type of etiquette. Recently, though, there's been a surge of internet interest in the new upstart streaming platform, Kick, and lots of disgruntled Twitch streamers, YouTube streamers, and content creators have jumped at the opportunity to plant their brand on the new site. Now, as someone that is always willing to spread the gospel of Catgirls to the furthest reaches of space and beyond, I too sauntered over to this new streaming platform to see what all the fuss was about, and maybe see about growing the Catgirl cult. So, I'm not going to get into all the drama about Twitch. Trust me, there's always drama going on about Twitch these days. If you're a streamer, chances are you are well aware of what's been going on. You are in the know about the monetization announcements and how those may or may not affect your channel. Suffice to say, streamers flooded into Kick as though it were the 1849 California Gold Rush all over again, by the hordes rushing the vast new undiscovered country looking to find gold in them there hills. I went. I had to see this for myself. I had to try it out. I had to dip my toe in the Kick waters, and I arrived with my small sack of goodies, a trusty pickaxe, and a wagon filled with hopes and dreams. And what I discovered wasn't a motherload of wealth. To be honest, it was just Twitch, but with way less going on under the hood. Now, I'll admit that Kick is in beta, but there are just some things that were just very wrong. Maybe there was some small part of me that wondered if I would have immediate success as a VTuber on a brand new platform. After all, I was in on that first wave, I guess, the big wave. There is a dedicated category for VTubing. I mean, what's not to like about that? We get our own category. But just like everywhere else that I make content, this was an endurance race. And I found myself streaming on a new platform, competing with every other wannabe VTuber superstar trying to make it, and hitting the same brick wall that I've been more or less hitting for the past year. As a guy that streams with a Catgirl VTuber model, I don't use a voice changer. I am what you would call a pariah of the streaming community, of the VTuber community. I am committing blasphemy every time I go live, because you see, my cute Catgirl model is meant to elicit sexual attraction. It's not supposed to crush and dash their illusions to bits whenever my mouth opens and I boom my loud, masculine, deep voice. So yeah, let me tell you how my stream went. Lots of people dropped by on Kick. Lots of people dropped by, but were instantly repulsed and departed quickly in favor of actual female VTubers, much the same way they already do on Twitch and YouTube. There was no welcome home party for a VTuber like me on Kick, no red carpet, no immediate and overwhelming acceptance, just the same stench of a different swamp. Additionally, let's talk about the user experience. I'm going to put it in one word. It's abysmal. Okay? It's abysmal. Features that were clearly, and I'm going to be nice and say were inspired by Twitch, were shoddy and wonky. Again, I know the site is in beta, but I also know who's paying for the site. And I also know that they have the money to put more into it than this. Okay, so the dashboard. Dashboard is extremely unoptimized. It's sort of there. It seems like you can do more with it, but you can't. All the little bells and whistles that we take for granted on Twitch and YouTube, even YouTube, are just absent or unavailable or coming soon. Getting alerts and chat overlays and things working was just, it was awkward and busted. And speaking of chat, okay, there's no way to clear chat. There's no way to clear it. It just stays forever from one stream to the next. So if I start a stream and you come into this new stream, there's like a whole wall of chat from the previous stream that's there. I don't know if that's a bad thing. It's just highly irritating. I like organized, and that's not organized. Overall, I'm going to say that streaming on Kick was no different than starting a new Twitch channel. But I think a way more mid version of Twitch. As a small streamer, I won't lie, the allure of more revenue for my content is enticing, but I don't make a lot of money either. My loss ratio is kind of negligible and very manageable, and based on the reception at Kick, after a week of streams with only 11 followers, I was thinking of that old saying that goes, better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Now, I'm not saying that Kick is the be-all, end-all, or that it's not the be-all, end-all for streamers. And I hope that any content creators looking to uproot and replant on a new site, I just hope that they consider all of the ramifications thoroughly. But for me, I don't think it's an option. I see it as a downgrade. It's the equivalent of starting over. Unless, of course, you have a massive following that is willing to go with you from platform to platform. And in some cases, it's been my experience that only a few of them do. Only the most tried and true fans in one's community are willing to go from platform to platform. Some, and I know this for a fact, I have some viewers on YouTube that just will not watch streams on Twitch, and I have viewers on Twitch that just will not watch YouTube for whatever reason. So if you are a Twitch streamer or a YouTube streamer and you want to go in all in on Kick, by all means, don't let me stop you. In fact, let me encourage you, because the more of you that leave Twitch and leave YouTube for Kick are just freeing up more room for me to grow and allow me to fill in all of the gaps that you leave behind. So anyway, what are your thoughts on this new streaming platform? Are you a Twitch or YouTube streamer that is thinking of taking the leap, or have you already settled in? You've made the decision. It's for you. You're going to see this thing through. You're going to do it. I'd love to get some discussion going. So be sure to head to the comments and let me know all about it. That's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed it, then be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you're new, consider subscribing. If you want to watch me make a fool out of myself live for all the world to see, because I play video games with a Catgirl model as a dude, then definitely consider checking out some of my live streams here and over at Twitch. There will be links in the description down below. Until next time, guys, have an amazing day, everyone. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.